Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. I'm your humble host Picaso. Thanks for joining in. Today guys, a video that has been requested many times over. I've been wanting to do this video as well, so we're gonna jump right into it. Basically, if you see my latest original theme video that I did, I do stuff like that. I create my own themes. I don't like to use stock launchers and the look and everything. My thing has to be completely different. So today on my Ep.6 here, we are going to be just going through the basics. Not going to make it extreme, but we're basically going to create a new theme. You guys are going to create it with me. I was going to do it, and I just thought, you know what, why not do it with you guys. The base is Nova Launcher. Okay, so we're using Nova Launcher. Basically, let's go ahead and hold down. Let's go to wallpaper. Let's go all the way to live wallpapers. The Ep.6 kind of wobbly, because of that, slightly curved back there. Yeah. Here we are. Let's go over to KLWP. As I get a notification on Instagram, let's go to settings. Okay, here we go. Welcome, KLWP custom live wallpaper. So we're gonna go to, I think, load a preset. Okay, this isn't a tutorial. I'm gonna be making a theme, and you guys are here along with me. I'm gonna hit the plus sign, gonna hit the new sign, whatever. Here we go, new. Zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. Let's try to get the camera out there a little bit better. Okay, so we're in there. Let's see. So first we want to do is go to background before anything. Let's go background. It's on solid. I'm gonna pick image. I'm gonna pick an image, and there's the car. There's quite a few images here that I could actually choose. I think I'm actually gonna go with something different. I was gonna use the car, but I really like this image as well. The Daft Punk image, so I don't know, the car or the Daft Punk. The car or the Daft Punk. I think I'm gonna go with the car image. So let's go ahead and select that as background. There we go. There we have the background. Gonna hit this little floppy disk up here, meaning save. Set, yes, it can set. We're gonna go and hit set. So now it is set as the wallpaper. Okay, so we've got our background. Okay, very simple. Scroll is norm. Let's see, KLWP. I think we're gonna go ahead. So let's go ahead and add 2. So it's gonna be 2 pages. There you can see the scroll. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the floppy disk once more. Again, just to make sure I did it. Let's go back, because I think I only have a, let's set wallpaper. Don't worry about that. I only have 1 page here, so we want to go ahead and add another one. Never mind, add the blank. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so this is KLWP at work. This is actually a very, very, very lovely wallpaper. I love it. This car is amazing. Yeah, I swear it's a Lamborghini. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Lamborghini. Okay, there we go. So we have that. Is this the dock? Shouldn't be a dock. I think it's actually a dock there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is jump into, as I get a couple more notifications on Instagram. Let's jump into the Nova settings. Desktop, the desktop grid is 9:7. That's done. Oh, actually, let's go to dock. Let's turn off the dock. There we go. So no dock. Okay, so now there's no way to get into my app drawer. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Let's go back into KLWP, just hit the recents and just jump back into it like that. So now we have 1 and 2. There's the background, very simple. Now first thing I want to do is add in that an app drawer. I think I'm just gonna add the words app drawer or applications or something like that. I'll figure it out on the way. Alright, so again, not really a tutorial, but I'm gonna, I'm showing out the details with you guys. So this plus up here, the plus button, hit that. Gonna hit text. Text is up there. It's very small. Gonna tap text down here. Here's the text, which is the time, but we don't need that right now. And then I'm gonna put in Let's just go with all, pardon me, all apps. Let's just go with all apps. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the check mark. It's all the way up there. We're going to go ahead and hit position, and we're going to go ahead and bring it down. Now, the reason why I'm using the stylus is because I don't want to cover the screen in fingerprints. It picks up fingerprints very easily, and yeah, I don't want to have to go through that now. Let's actually make all apps a little bigger. 45, it's kind of big. I wouldn't normally rock it that big. Let's go with 25. Okay, let's make it 40. Sorry for the phone rocking there. Let's make it 40. Back to position, and let's drag it down. I wish you could just hold it and spam it, but you can't. You gotta keep tap, 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 tap. We're gonna have that right about now. Because it's a wallpaper, it does go down to where the nav buttons are, and up here you can actually put stuff behind the nav bar, and you can put stuff behind the status bar because it is the full wallpaper. Yeah, so you want to, of course, make sure you have enough space there. Okay, we have that. Let's go back to text. Let's change the text here, or let's change the font, I mean. I'll just go with Roboto condensed that. FX, I think I'm just going to give it a little gradient, wrong thing. Let's go with vertical gradient, okay? Not position, let's change the color. I kind of want to make it a little, maybe somewhat to kind of match the, maybe, okay, so a little lighter. Let's try about right here. Let's try about that. Okay, so because, yeah, I think that's good. We're going to go ahead and hit save again. Alright, now we have the words, but touching it isn't going to do anything unless we go to touch, go to here, launch app. Okay, wait, I don't know if it's actually an app in this one. I actually think I'm using the actual Nova launcher because I'm actually using another, let's see here. No, I don't have it, so we got to go back. Okay, so for Nova Launcher, we got to change this. It's not launch app, it's actually launch activity. I want to say activity. I'm going to look for Nova Launcher activities. Okay, and then we want all apps. Now, settings. I don't remember which one is all apps. Does it say it? It's wallpaper crop. What is this? Testicle launcher. I want to say that's the apps, all apps. It might not be. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Here we go. All apps. I tap on it, and what happens? Tap on it. Tap on it. Tap on it. Tap on it. Make sure it's not the stylus. I'll use my fingers. Okay. So it's not that. Let's go right back into it. Maybe it's actually not launch activities. Is it shortcut? It might be a shortcut. Let's try launch shortcut. Let's go to the shortcut. Then let us find Nova Action. So it's shortcuts, and there's app drawer. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and save that. Now, if we go home, now tapping all apps will bring up the applications. And of course, again, me being such a thorough themer, I like things to look a certain way. So with this, I'm actually going to go in here very quickly, app drawer, and we're going to go for vertical, mimicking that Android M style. Now you know that the application drawer is vertical scrolling, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's see here. So now the app drawer, it's not vertical scrolling, but it's supposed to be. Where's the vertical scrolling? Let's go back in there. Maybe I didn't do it correctly. App and widgets. App drawer style. No, it says vertical. Is it vertical? I mean list. List. That's what I'm going for. List. It still didn't do it, but let's hope that this time it gives us the list. There we go. So now it is scrolling. Vertical was still vertical, but vertical you know, with the columns and rows and stuff like that. Here we go. So just a little mimic of the Android M style. So there we go. So we have the app drawer. We can scroll, and it doesn't move, it doesn't change, and we're going to leave it that way. All right. Let's jump back into KLWP. Now let's make sure we are on the first page. Now what we want to do is add in the time. Alright, so I'm going to use the zoom mode. Okay, automatic zoom is on. We're back at the items. Now, let's see. Again, we want to add in the time and the date. Pretty basic, so we're just going to put it in the middle somewhere. Let's do this, and let's go to text. There's the text there. We're going to select it. There's the text right there. With auto zoom, it's automatically there. Let's bump up the size to about 70. I don't know. Let's go 60. I think 70 might be a little bit too much. So let's go there. I don't like using the double hours, so I'll go like that. I'm going to get rid of the seconds. Actually don't want the seconds, and very simple like that. Let's put on a little fancy font. Let's go ahead and put on no fancy font. Come on, there's got to be something a little fancy in here. No fancy font. Okay, let's go ahead with there's got to be something a little bit italic. The only thing would really be the Roboto Condensed Light. No, let's go with Walkway. Yeah, so let's get that thin look. And again, FX. Let's go into FX. Let's put on, keep going for the mask. Let's go for vertical gradient. The width there, you can see we're making it a little bit, oops. Let's get a little darker like that. Okay, let's go for paint. Let's get that exact same color. It should be there. I think it was that one. A little bit lighter than the rest. And let's see here. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to take auto zoom off so we can get the position properly. And this is still wobbling, so I mean, if you're going to do a lot of stuff like this on the desk, yeah, it's very wobbly. Let's bring up the text a little bit more. Okay, so it had to be a little bit bigger actually, like a lot bigger. Let's take a good close look at that. There you can see it right there. So the gradient isn't really too working for it there. Okay, maybe let's take off the gradient, the vertical gradient. Let's take that off, none. And there we have the time. Now, you might not want to go with that, but I can see it. So that's fine for me because it's like centered right there with the color coming behind it off the car. But yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's all right. We're going to go ahead and hit save. Let's go back. Now let's go ahead and add the date. Let's see here. So let's just go ahead and make it a little bit bigger from now. This is going to be a little smaller. The date's always smaller than the time, I believe. It should be, you know. Let's go to paint. We're actually going to use the same color. We might change it up a little after, but for now we're just going to do that. Let's get the position. Let's get that down here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to hold it in my hand like this. There we go. Might be a little bit better. And let's bring this down to about right there. Let's go ahead and let's change the font. Let's go for condensed regular. Okay, I'm going to make the size a little bit smaller, to about there. Then we're going to edit this because it's the date, right? So let's go down here. Let's tap on that to give us what we need. And we want the date. Let's get rid of that. So 12th June 2015. I don't like that format. So I'm going to go with it is Friday. Then we need the space, so Friday. Actually, yeah, well, we didn't need the space, but Friday, June, space, and then the day. Where is it? 12, right? Yeah, there we go. 12, so like that. Oh, missing a space. Let's go back in there. Right there. Add that space. Boom, there we go, just like that. Just make sure you guys can see what I'm doing there. Okay, so let's take a quick look. There we go, Friday, June 12th. Again, the color, because of the color that I'm choosing, but I mean, it's okay for me because, you know, that's what I want. Let's go ahead and hit the save button. So I can actually just go like that and use the zoom in. So there you have it right there. Let's hit the save button. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got so far. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna back out. Here we are. Not bad, not bad. I like the look. I like the look. I cannot tell a lie. And if we scroll over, you see the background changes, it doesn't move. Okay, we're going to get into a little bit of animation right now because I actually do want the time and date to change coming over to the second page. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Let's jump back right into it. Okay, so we're back into it. Now, the cool thing about KLWP is animations. Alright, so now I want the time and date to change. I don't want it to show up on the second page. Okay, what I want is actually going to be music information. So what we're gonna have to do is set the animations to make it change. So let's go ahead and let's change this now. So first we want to go to is the time. We're gonna go to animation. Let's get off of zoom. Okay, animation, we're gonna go ahead and tap the plus. It automatically says animate is disabled. So what I wanted to do is react on background scroll. Okay, now it disappears because it's set to center screen, as you see down here. Okay, I'm going to tap center screen. I'm going to set it to screen 1. The time is going to come back. Now on the background scroll, the action says scroll, so it will scroll with the first page, as you see here. I don't just want it to scroll. I would love for it to, you know, flip or rotate or something like that, right? So we're going to leave scroll, so that's okay. Let's go back. We're going to add another animation. Okay, it's going to react on background scroll. Again, it disappears. We're going to have to hit center screen, put it to screen 1. Now this time it's going to rotate. Okay, let's go with rotate. So now it rotates out of here. Alright, pretty cool. I like that. Okay, boom, we got that. Let's get out of here. Let's save that. I always save, no matter what, always save. Let's go home. Let's go to the home page and let's take a look and see what it looks like on the home page now. Here we are. Now if we're to scroll to the second page, very nicely done, and it just neatly just does a nice little cartwheel out of here, nice little cartwheel in here. It's cool, right? So now we got to do that with the date. And there's other animations to mess around with in there. You don't have to do the rotate. I do like the rotate, but you know what? I'm also going to add in another one. See, you can go crazy. You can just literally go crazy. Background scroll, boom, center screen, 1. What this one's going to do, this one is going to scale in. So it's going to get big as it's going out. See, look at that. You see what I'm saying? So it rotates and it's getting big. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think that's what we're going to use for that. Let's go ahead and save. Now we got to do all of this. Okay, now I think if I go like that, and I go like that, and I go like that, and I copy it, okay, that's all copied. Then I come out, then I go to the date, and I go to animation. Can I paste? Oh, I can paste it here. Boom, pasted. Now both of them, there we go. That's awesome. Okay, so that's an easy way to do it. I was going to take the long way to do it, but you guys seen it here. You have a very easy way to do it. Okay, so now the date, because the date is so big. Okay, well this was actually a fear. So we're going to have to put a fade in there. Okay, just to make so sure. I'm going to go ahead. So didn't have to do the long way, but still have to add in the next one. Center screen, screen 1. And it's going to fade out, so that way it fades out, you won't see it. It won't you know, it, because you saw it before, it was there, you could see part of June. So let's actually go ahead and add the fade. Let's save. Let's add the fade to the time as well. Okay, so again, do the easy way. Work smart, you know, not hard. Okay, let's copy that. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the time, animation, paste. There we go. Get back, save. Let's go home. Here we are. Let's test it out. They both scale in and both fade away. Beautiful. Alright, let's jump back in. Now on to some other cool animations. Alright, so I did say on the second page I wanted the music information to pop up. Or should it be music information? You know what? No, let's not make it music information. Let's make it... let's make it like the weather or location or something. Just something. It could literally be anything, but let's make it something like that. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to copy both of these. Then I'm going to paste them. Okay, here we go. So we have 2 of each. Now this one, for the animations, we're going to have to set all of them to screen 2. So come out, screen 2. Come out, screen 2. Go back. This is just an easy way to read, just like a really easy way to do it. I think I got all of them. I want to say that I got all of them. Okay, let's go to screen 2. It's not on screen 2? Yeah, it's supposed to be on screen 2. I don't see it. Okay. Might have done foolishness. It's supposed to be on screen 2. Oh, okay. No, because... Okay. I'm a little confused. I confused myself. Position. Where is it? Okay, because I don't see anything moving. Okay, alright, scratch that. Let's delete these. That was a flop. Let's go back to page 1. Okay, here we are. Okay. Now, let's go to page 2. Alright, let's go ahead, add a text. Okay, there it is on page 2. Okay, on page 2. There we go. Position. Let's bring it down. Now the thing is, I need it to be the exact same position as, you know, these things. Let's go with temperature 60 degrees Celsius. Man, I hope that's not correct. Feels like temperature. And let's put a space in there, and then snow. Now those are all supposed to be examples. Okay, I'm hoping, because I know for a fact it's not 60 degrees Celsius and it's not snowing outside. There we go. It was 24, few clouds. There we go. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay, so pretty cool, guys. I like this. I'm really going to continue doing this. Okay, so the video is quite long already. I know you guys want to see more, probably want to get some more insights on it, and I promise that we will. Like, you guys already see me do some themes and stuff like that, but this one we're building together. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Android theming like a true boss. Yes, that's what we're doing, theming like a true boss, whether it's cool animations, whether it's setting up, you know, to applications to resemble a more up-to-date OS, or you know, because now, you know what I'm saying, it's not the Android M look and everything, but to me, Nova Launcher, they always had the best ideas. And I mean, look at this, they already had the list. There's a lot of launchers that have the list, but I mean, Android M, it is the beta. You know, I do have it on my Nexus 9. The Nexus 9 tablet, it does not have the list. I mean, it has the list, but it doesn't have the index letters, right? But look, Nova Launch already had it right here, man. You know what I mean? You could have had it on Lollipop. You can have it on KitKat. That's how Nova Launcher is awesome. So yeah, this is secretively a shout out to Nova Launcher. But anyways, we do have it there mimicking Android M. This is a really, really awesome theme. I really like it. Yeah, next episode I'm going to do some more awesome stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Your humble host Picasso. See you in the next one, guys. It's Tech Time. Stay tech. Peace. I'm out.